Hepinize bir kez daha merhaba arkadaşlar. Ben Metehan. Bugün The Wolf Among Us'a kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. En son neler olmuştu açıkçası ben pek bir hatırlamıyorum. Çünkü oyunu en son oynamamın üzerinden bayağı bir zaman geçti açıkçası. Araya farklı oyunlar girdi. Skyrim olsun, işte Dealer's Life olsun, daha sonra Ben and Ed'e bakış attık falan filan. Neyse işte araya birkaç oyun falan girdi. Şey yapamadık. Tam anlamıyla en son bir ay önce atmışım ilk videosunu. Neyse bakalım bir şimdi oynayacağız, göreceğiz neler olacak, neler şey yapacağız. Video geçmeden önce bu tarz oyunları beğeniyorsanız ve özellikle bu oyunu beğeniyorsanız videoyu beğenmeyi, aşağı taraf bir yorum bırakmayı unutmazsanız sevinirim. Video beğenseniz, yorum da yapsanız ne diyoruz? Hadi o zaman durmayın, abone olmayı unutmayın. Ayrıca yeni gelen videolardan anında haberdar olmak için de abone olup yanındaki bildirim çanını açabilirsiniz. Bölüm 2 Duman ve Aynaları oynayacağız. Bölüm 1'in adı neydi? Fate'de. Şimdi bölüm 2 Duman ve Aynalar. İkinci bölümü başlat diyorum ve bakalım. Evet, önceki bölüme bir özet geçiyor şu an.
Whoa, whoa, whoa, hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw
Evet,
me.
burada söz vermiştik.
Thank you for
Ama
trusting
bu
me.
kızın karıştırdığı bir şeyler var. Ondan adım kadar eminim.
Have you seen Beauty?
Buna da yalan söylemiştik.
Come with me.
Benim de hafızam tazeleniyor. Bakalım.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
Bu adama ayrı bir gıcığım.
I'm D. He's dumb.
Bunlar da ikizler. Bunları da gördüğüm yerde var ya.
This ever got back to him. If he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Holly, you're out of paper towels and they're gonna string me up, baby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I
Ve bence de
didn't do it.
oduncu yapmadı bu arada. O
I
cinayet
got
işleyen
100
oduncu
bucks
değildi.
for the first bloke that could tell me something about a girl name.
Fuck, man!
This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this part of town. Rich fucks and the women's need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
Evet. Aa, bir dakika. Durun. En son şey olmuştu. Pamuk Prenses de ölmüştü galiba. Snow. Değil mi? Yanlış mı hatırlıyorum?
Mr. Wolf!
Büyük bir ihtimal doğru hatırlıyorum da emin değilim. Evet ya, Pamuk öldü ya. Kızcağızın kafasını kesmişler.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be.
Karakol mu?
If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home.
Aa,
Maybe
bizi mi
get some sleep.
sorguluyor?
How are you feeling?
Pamuğu bulan bizdik.
I know it's been a long night for you.
Ama gerçi
You look like you could use some rest.
katili bulmalıyım.
I'll be better when I find who did this, which I can't do while sitting in here.
Evet, beni
We all
salın
want the
ya.
same thing here, Bigby. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation. That's very helpful. Thank you.
Öyleyimdir. Arka odada da bizi izliyorlar. Yani doğal olarak sorgu odasındayız tabi. Burnu kanıyor bunun.
Are you okay? You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Ne oluyor buna?
Please. Please.
Ne oluyor lan?
I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
Hadi buradaki 3 cinayet de benim üstüme kalacak. Buradaki 3'ünü de ben öldürmüş sayılacağım. Ciddi misin sen? Sen ciddi misin? Crane ne yapıyorsun abi? Ben zaten suçsuzum. Ben öldürmedim ki. Sen şimdi buradaki 3 kişiyi de öldürdün. Yandık biz.
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive. But
Ha
it
tamam,
works.
hafızası
The
ne
whole station will
büyüsüymüş.
forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Fotoğrafı al bari. Fotoğrafı unuttun. Ha şöyle. Öldürdü zannettim, aklım çıktı ya. Ben bu adama gıcık kaptım. Ama bu hiçbir şey değiştirmez diyeceğim.
This doesn't change anything.
Fine. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the Trip Trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem.
Adam beni öldürüyordu.
Bluebeard's currently interrogating him, and he hasn't said anything useful. And Bigby, we have to tread carefully here. We can't implicate an innocent man, and people are already worried about your conduct.
There's two of them, Dee and Dunn, and they've been snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't mean they're necessarily involved in the murders.
Ama şüpheliler arasına katmak için yeterli bir sebep bu. King Street.
I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too.
Yalancı ya. Kızı o kadar yapmadığını bırakmadığından geçen bölüm. Hepsini hatırlıyorum.
You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening. Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Yaya geçidinde durdu bu
Give
arada.
any indication to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was, I guess, fine, I suppose.
Ay ne desem bilemedim. Ay diyemedim ya yukarıdakine.
I just want to make sure that she wasn't going looking for trouble, that's all.
Çok kararsız kalıyorum. Ya bu tarz oyunları oynamayı unutmuşum. Aşağıda süre var. Süre içinde halletmem gerekiyor söyleyeceğim şeyi.
We don't unearth our culprit, and soon there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
Bigby sinirlendi.
That's not a very good answer, is it?
Mavi sakal bu muymuş?
Just
Şeyi
tell me
sorguluyor
what I
dediydi.
wanna know. It will make things a lot less painful for you, in theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was
Bluebeard.
just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Hello, Bigby.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
Do you think this is a joke? Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's got more experience with these kinds of things.
You know I saw you at Faith's apartment. What were you doing there?
Girls got
İşim
air
vardı orada.
conditioning. You can't imagine what it's like living in a little shithole with no air, especially with this heat wave going on. Have to find some place to cool off.
I'm not fucking around here, D. All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
This is getting...
Konuşacağım
What is
bakalım.
it now, Bigby?
I'll ask you again. Why were you at Faith's?
Gotta cool off somewhere.
Bana bak, bana istediğin cevabı vereceksin hemen.
So, this is how it's gonna be.
Just tell me what you were doing at Faith's apartment.
I can't tell you, and pushing me around isn't gonna change that. My brother and I work hard, and we keep our mouths shut. That's the deal.
Anlaşma
I
böyledir.
forgot about your brother. Dumb, right? How appropriate.
Where was your brother last night?
Are you accusing him of something?
What do you think?
He didn't do it, if that's what you're getting at. He didn't kill her. You have
Bunların
no
bir
fucking
çalıştığı
right to keep me
patronları
here. You
var
have no
bunun.
evidence. Give me my stuff and let me go.
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
Para.
He should just be asking him.
You always carry this much cash?
I don't like banks. So what?
Ay, biz de inandık. He.
I better get that back.
Neyse, hadi bırakacağım hadi, tamam. Bir işime yaramaz.
So where's your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith.
Evet.
I don't know where he is now. But he didn't kill anybody. Just leave him out of this.
You went to find Faith's what?
Her apartment. I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, D, since you never...
Ya ben de böyle boş boğazım ya. Birisi bir şey sordu mu gerekli gereksiz her şeyi anlatıyorum. Şu an D'yi çok iyi anlayabiliyorum.
First question, what did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it.
Peki bunun patronu kim?
You have to let me go sometime. Got something to say?
He's just going too far with this.
Sometimes you have to play the bad cop. You know that.
You just carry this around?
It ain't illegal, is it?
Bir şey diyeceğim. Ben bunu ne kadar itip kakarsam bu hiçbir şey demeyecek ya. Biraz bunun şeyine gidelim bakalım. Belki sarhoş kafası iyi oldu mu bize bir şeyler söyler. Durun.
You punch up my fucking face, and now you want to be best friends? No fucking way! You're out of your mind!
As long as you cooperate, I'll be nice. This is all up to you.
Unbelievable. It couldn't hurt, I guess.
Look,
Söyle.
this isn't going to work. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this. Come on, Dee. What did you want from Faith? Sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief. Fucking sweet. Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't one of them.
What did she steal?
I don't know. Just some dumb thing my boss was after.
Patronunun.
Boss.
So let's talk about your boss then.
You're gonna get me in trouble, Big B. I can't answer any more of your questions.
Verirsin verirsin. Şu proyu da al bakayım. Durun tam iyi bir şekilde halledeceğiz.
I'm saving that.
This is really... What's the point of this?
Here.
Yeah, all right. Want to see a trick?
Hadi konuş. Bak vallahi
Why
zor
don't
kullanmak
you just
zorunda
tell me
kalacağım.
who
Hadi
you're
artık.
working for?
Look, you're not a bad guy. I believe Beauty on that one. But I can't give you that information. That's where I gotta draw the line.
There's no way Beauty would associate with a
Aynen.
scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough? Yeah, we're real close.
I thought this was supposed to be a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like a
Ya
fucking
bir geri
house
dur,
guest,
adam konuşuyor
Rubian.
zaten.
You were making progress before. What is this patty cake shit?
Bana bak çekil önümden vallahi ağzını burnunu
One
kırarım ha.
of us, and you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done.
What the fuck? What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Stop this right now!
You enjoying yourself?
Immensely.
Mavi sakalı tut derken. Hah tamam. Çekil şuradan. Bana bak. Sana yolumdan çekil dedim. Ne güzel herifi konuşturuyoruz. Yok bu iş öyle yapılmaz diye geldi. Bu kim ya?
What's going on down here?
Ne? Abi siz şaka mısınız? Allah'ım beynim yandı benim. Kız ölmedin mi?
No.
Senin cenazene geldik. Ya. Bak bu mavi sakal benim aşırı sinirlerimi bozmaya başladı. Şu mavi sakal ve Crane. Yemin ediyorum ikisinden biri elimde kalacak ha. Önce oyunu özlediğimi fark ettim. Oyunu çekesim gelmiyor 1,5 saatlik video olacağı için. Yani 1,5 saat değil de 1 saate yakın olacağı için. Ama oynayınca da bırakasım gelmiyor. Videoları yarım saat yapsam bu sefer de oyun uzayacaktı. Bölüm bölüm yapmak daha iyi oldu. Episode 2 Smoke and Mirrors. Duman ve aynalar. Ya şu güvenlik de hep uyuyor ya, Allah'ım ya Rabbim. Sen ölmedin mi? Ne oldu anlat bakayım.
What the hell was going on down there, Big B?
Mavi sakalın
Anything
şeyi
that
ya.
prisoner like that?
I was just doing my job.
Oh, that's your job. Beating up people.
Dövmedim ki.
Getting answers.
Mavi sakallı döven.
I hope it was worth your time.
You really scared us. If we'd just known you weren't actually dead.
I was working on this case. After our conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body.
Oğlu mu
We
bulmuş
thought it
cesedi?
was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
I'm glad you took care of things.
Thanks.
Snow?
What is it?
Hayatta olduğuna
I'm
sevindim.
glad you're not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me.
Evet,
And maybe
tıpkı
that's
senin
why she was
aynında.
killed.
Kız bir şey diyeceğim, senin ikizin falan olmasın. Ne bileyim.
If someone wants you dead, at some point they'll realize they missed their target.
And they'll come looking for me. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right?
Isınlanmak mı?
What's our next move?
I'll figure this out. Don't worry.
And what am I supposed to do? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
It's too dangerous out there.
Too dangerous? Bigby, I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
Ben senin kaybedilecek bir şeyin değilim dedi. Allah aşkına şurada Azer Bülbül duygularımı açabilir miyiz? YouTube sıkıntı çıkarmasa açarım ya. Kız böyle bir şey denir mi?
I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
I can handle the kid.
Okay.
Fabletown iş ofisi ikindi sonrası diyor. Hadi bakalım. Şey nerede?
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Gidip konuşalım bakalım.
Oh, that's enough. Mira, vanish! Cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
Neye
What's going
bakıyordu?
on?
Don't worry, no harm done.
We'll talk about this later.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Bizi yalnız bırakın. Çıkın.
It's okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Tamam.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's
Aferin.
right, son.
Then I saw the lady.
Kadını gördün.
Careful, Bigby.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Benim işim bu. Diyelim
Part of
bakalım.
my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and
Rahat bırak Toad.
bad things can happen. I've told you.
Leave him alone, Toad.
He's my son. I've set boundaries for a reason.
This is a special circumstance. Leave him alone.
Çekil şuradan. Çocuk zaten
So you
korkmuş
didn't
bir de
stand
bağırıyor ya
alone.
Allah'ım ya Rabbim.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
Kimseyi gördü mü? Birisi gülüyor muydu? Tam olarak... Dur
I
bakayım devam
didn't
etsin
want to
be.
be in trouble.
Okay, TJ.
Allah bırak gitsin demek evine mi gitsin? Ay kız dur.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there.
Hı,
And
tamam.
I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Tamam gidebilirsin. Öğreneceğimi öğrendim zaten.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on then.
Bu Toad aynada neye bakıyordu? Ben onu çok merak ediyorum.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
Bir dakika. Şu aynaya bakacağım.
In a minute.
When you're ready.
Mirror, mirror. Ayna, ayna. Söyle bana.
Hey, Mirror.
Hello, Bigby. Nice to see you.
Sağ ol canım seni de.
What were you showing Mr. Toad and his son?
Cinderella selling shoes, Rapunzel, Rose, and of course there's you.
Ne?
And I can't help note that you did not rhyme. Do try to stick to the rules next time.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Kız sen de şey söylesene. Ayna ayna söyle bana diye şey yapsana. Bir ikizleri
Where
göster
can I
bakayım.
find Tweedledum? That piece of scum.
Arabada tek başına birisini bekliyor. Sağına soluna bakıyor. Şüpheli. Oduncuyu da göster
Woodsman and
bakayım.
I were fighting. Now I want to know where he's hiding.
İçiyor yine.
Well, that's helpful.
Tamamdır canım sağ olasın. Kız sınav. Ya gidebiliriz. Neredesin? Bunlar ne? Tarot kartları. Antiasitler.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Mavi
Are you
sakal
ready
mı?
to examine the body now?
Evet.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! I almost forgot.
Come on.
Büyülü kuyu. Kafa buna mı aitmiş? Giyinişi de aynı. Bu tılsım falan diyorlardı. Bu Fable Town'da yaşayan kişiler istediği tılsımı alıp istediği kişinin haline bürünebiliyor mu? Ne saçma bir şey. O zaman bizim katilleri bulma olasılığımız daha zor. Adam gider başka birinin kimliğine bürünür. Yandık.
Wow. I didn't realize I've never seen her face before now.
You gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just a little strange. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
İlk başta kafayla bir başlayalım.
Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before.
Mantıklı. Eğer varsa zaten bir önceki cinayette bir bağlantısı var demektir.
Nothing.
Ha, hiçbir şey yok.
Can you close her mouth?
Kapatayım.
Thanks.
Ay,
It looks just like Faith's did.
kusursuz
But
bir
there was
şekilde
nothing in her mouth this
kesilmiş.
time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell.
Aynen, bir de
Dr.
daha
Swinehart
erken.
ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests. That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Allah Allah. Elinde bir şey var.
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the
Niye alt yazı çıkmadı?
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe. What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Hadi. Bak bak bak, orada bir
Jesus,
şey var.
Vicky. What is it?
Yaprak. Gonca. Ne o?
Oh,
Çiçek.
Yeah,
Uyuşturucu izleri mi?
track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way.
Mandi mi?
Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms. Or if
İsmini
they're
biliyoruz
trying to
yani.
hide the marks.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It might be a cheap one, just to get the job done.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. wonder...
Bir şey gizliyor demek ki.
What?
Snow, I need to open her code.
Bigby, just let me.
Ya kızım iyi değilsen git. Şurada ceset inceliyorum ya. İkide bir sana iyi misin diye soramam.
Sorry, that took longer than
Bu
expected.
senin ne işin var burada?
What have
Ceset
you found out?
inceliyorum şurada. Çekilin.
I
Bitirmedim.
haven't finished yet.
Bitiremedim
Well,
ki.
get on
İkide bir
with it then. We can't
Pamuk
waste too
Prenses'e iyi
much
misin
time
diye
here.
soruyoruz.
The killer might be preparing another attack as we speak.
We should keep going.
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
I'm just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
What is
Bunu
that?
kullan yazmış üstüne. Use this.
It's your perfume.
How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
Öyle. Aha bir şey
Seen things
buldum.
like this before. It's definitely magic. Though witches don't usually craft objects these
Sihir
days.
buldum.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous.
Ya bir dur.
Will you keep quiet?
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Oo,
I
bir de
can
bunu
figure it
çözmekle
out.
uğraşacağız.
Something to do with these rings here.
Tamam, bunu da şöyle yapalım. Ha şimdi oldu.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh,
Mavi saç ve fotoğraf.
is that...
It's your hair.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
Ne oluyor?
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Aa,
Yeah, she's a troll. Can we move on?
Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
aa,
She's
kayıp
reported missing,
kardeşi.
but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
Ya bir dur arkadan şey yapıp durma.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you.
Çok da umurunda
You
sanki.
can't let her go out there with you.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Peki şuradan. Allah'ım yarabbim. Tılsım bozuldu. Kim olduğunu öğrendik. Ya Holly de şimdi bize o kadar gider yapacak şimdi. Siz benim kardeşimi bulamadınız, öldü de falan da. Gider yapacaktım, sinirlenecek.
I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
Bak bana bulaşma, mahvederim seni.
Holly, you got a minute?
Why?
Please, Holly. It's important.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
Bana bak,
It's
seni
been kind of
mahvederim.
a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you?
Çekil şuradan. İşim gücüm var benim.
Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us.
I'm really not in the mood right now.
Well, I was in the mood to play darts, so I guess nobody's getting what they want. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
He said it looked like Snow White.
Ve onu serbest
What the
bırakmadım ki.
hell? Crane.
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your
Sadece bir kere yumruk attım. Adamın bütün istediklerini de yaptım. Hala ona işkence ettiğimi söylüyor. Bir daha yakalarsam kafasını kıracağım onun.
Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack,
to...
find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around. But as soon as the big bad wolf walks in,
Tabii bu geçenki barda neler olduğunu bilmediği için, hani geçen bölümde biz burayı altın üstüne getirdik ya.
Go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Holly.
What?
Bigby, look.
Ay, Jack'i uyaracaktım, ben Holly'ye seslenecek zannettim.
Two fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister...
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
Actually, have there been any updates?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river.
Who was it?
You know who it was.
Boy, I sure walked into that one.
If you say one more fucking thing, just one more thing. God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess Snow fucking White is all safe and sound.
Bak geçen senin kolunu koparmadım. Bu sefer
Where were you
kafanı
when we
kıracağım.
reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
All right, everyone. Clear out. I ain't leaving her with you. No way.
Holly.
Get the fuck out of my bar.
Keşke
Just one should have been
pamuğun
you.
gelmesine izin
It should
vermeseydim.
have been you, and it wasn't.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine.
That was decent of you.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
Emin hadi çık dışarıya. Hadi yalnız bırak ikile. Konuşacaklarımız var. Sen de çık. Boşaltın burayı. Böyle bir cinayeti aydınlatmaya çalışıyoruz.
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here, in the city. She just got swept away by it. She was hooking, to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. We just didn't see eye to eye on things. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees, it's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Georgie. What do you know about him?
We can just go talk to him. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here?
Lily.
Thanks for everything, Holly. Is there anything we can do to...
No,
Şey ayrı yazılı bu
no, I'm
arada.
better off dealing with things
Hep
alone.
buna takılacağım
I
galiba.
don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
It's not charity. It's looking out for our own.
Is she... Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know.
Of course.
Okay. Good.
Let's go down to the business office and...
Dedi verelim, cesetli bir işimiz kalmadı çünkü bayağı inceledim onu yani.
That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed.
Ben herkes de öyleyim. Zaten de herkes
Thanks.
beni bir
It just made
kötü
everything
olarak bellemiş hafızasında yani. Kimse iyi olduğumu şey yapmıyor. Böyle 50 dakika olmuş. Kaç dakika kaldı acaba bölümün bitmesine? Hemen bakalım. Yarım saat falan var herhalde.
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure?
I'm looking for someone.
Finding you someone is our specialty, but the club's closed.
Not quite what I meant.
Aynen öyle değil. Georgie ile konuşmam lazım.
That's too bad. I guess you'd better talk to Georgie? You're in luck. He's here. Come on. I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And
Hadi
he's in
işim
kind
gücüm
of a
var.
mood right now.
It'll be fine. I have a way with people.
So I've heard.
Bu arada kötü bir karakter olmak yani iyi bir karakter olmak bence daha mantıklı oyunda. Öyle düşünüyorum yani.
Welcome to the Pudding and Pie. where we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure.
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
My lips are sealed. You'd better ask Georgie.
Oh, dostum. Allah sizi ne yapmasın. Öf. Ne yapacağım? Facecam'im de yok ki kapatayım diyeceğim. Of, çok iş çıktı render'da ya. Şimdi oraya bir de mozaiklemeye uğraşacağım. Allah'ım. Direkt böyle de atamam ki YouTube'a. Artı 18 olarak işaretlenir.
For fuck's sake! What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit.
Nice place.
You do have a sense of humor. That's good.
Ben güzel mekan diye adama bağıracak zannettim ya. Kadına diyormuş. Şöyle yürü de Allah seni ne yapmasın. Bakma bakma. Ah, bu kamera açısı güzel.
Oh, it's you.
Evet.
We're closed. Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop. For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down.
I got a few questions.
Imagine my excitement. What do you want then? You here for a little taste? Tell you what. Come back.
Ay, bu arada hiç uğraşamayacağım şimdi mozaiğe falan. Çok vaktim alacak. Eğer yapabilirsem yaparım, yapamazsam böyle atarım. Artık bakmayı verin.
The midnight maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight?
I'm not here for that.
Oh, I'm not here for that. You just stopped in for the chips then? Jesus, Bigby, you're so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it. Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you.
Burada bir cinayet soruşturmasındayım. Azıcık ciddi mi olsam?
When did you hear about it?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No. I mean glamored to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching.
You know, it's illegal to impersonate another fable.
It's frowned on.
It's illegal as long as I don't like it. The 13th floor would never provide a glamour like that. It's strictly black market stuff.
Ooh, black market is it? How exciting.
Ay, ben bu adamı döverim bak.
This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up.
Allah seni ne yapmasın ya.
And we're all just meant to jump anytime the wolf shows his teeth.
Nothing to back it up? Well, what the fuck is this then?
Get that out of my face.
I found it on Lily's body, and it's definitely a back alley job. Where did she get it?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for, then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror. Anyway, now what to do with me? Go on, then. You're gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right? That's what you came here for, right?
One more time. Who hired her?
Ben bir şey yapmadım, sen kırdın.
your sad fucking face where I can't see it. Bloody bastard fucking shit. You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess? Fuck's sake. Fuck off, Hans.
Hold on a minute. Hans, is it?
Buna da birkaç soru soracağım.
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not gonna know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my...
Evet, tekrardan geldim. Şöyle bir devam edebiliriz.
End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property. Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything. Hey now.
O kitabı istiyorum. Bak hiçbir şey parçalamayacağım. Beni zorlama bir şeye.
Cut the crap, Georgie. I want the book Hans is talking about.
Hans is confused. Again. Don't even think about it.
Look, Georgie, why don't you just tell me where the book is?
Can we please not go round and round about this? There's no book. End of story.
Bana bak. İlla bir şeyleri kırmamı istiyorsun.
You hear me? That's nothing to do with you.
O kitabı istiyorum.
There's still time for you to just cough it up.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but there's no handy magic book with everything you want to know jotted down inside. I sincerely wish there was. Maybe it would get you off me back.
Well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it.
Bak o anahtarı bulursam seni mahvederim ama.
I've got to open up in a few hours.
Give it to me.
You're a big bad bastard. We get it. Everyone's guilty. We fucking get it. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay.
Oo, rüşvet teklif ediyor. Mahvederim seni.
Then quit being a bloody idiot. Come on, mate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
You might want to stand back.
All right.
Güzel. Hiçbir şeyi kırmadım. Sonra etrafı dağıtıp kırınca kötü oluyoruz arkadaş. İstemiyorum kötü olmak. Kırmayacağım bir yere.
Bloody come on then. Prick.
Ne dedi o bana? Duyamadım.
There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so you can be happy about that.
Aha kitap. Peki önümden.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Hans knows that.
207 numaralı oda.
Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage. I give them music. I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint.
İstediğini arayabilirsin. İstediğin kişiyi ara.
Hello? Business office?
Lipstick, lip gloss, compact, glitter.
Peki bunların yerde ne işi var? Bu ne? Not.
Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily. Looks like they both saw one of Lily's clients.
Lily. Lily diye okunmuyor mu ya? Lily garip bir telaffuzu var da. Tamam, rafa baktık, geç buraya. Buna bakalım. Wait. Mücevher kutusu. Aynen, çalmışlar. Bu da kırılmış.
Broken open, but there isn't even a lock. Excuse me.
Az önce kimse yoktu burada. Ha, öteki masayı
I
gösteriyormuş.
don't remember ever seeing you here before.
Artık buradayım.
I'm here now.
Yes. You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid. Once upon a time.
What are you doing here?
Same as anyone. It's a place where I am. Where else am I supposed to be? My name is Nerissa.
Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
Yardım etmezsen nasıl bulacağım? Hiç kimse konuşmuyor. Şehirde kime gitsem?
Does the number 207 mean anything to you? I assumed it was a room number, but where?
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean can't. These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee.
Bu dudak...
It's how things
İnsanlar bunu
work here.
söylemeye devam ediyor. Bu dudaklar mühürlü.
People keep using those phrases. What does it
Ne
mean?
demek bu?
This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips. Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
Bu olmaz. Bir dakika. Buna bir randevu ayarlarsam bu bana oda numarası verecek. Ve şayet 207 numaralı oda da aynı yerde bulunursa yani o odaya gidebileceğim. Bunu atlatırız biz bir şekilde ya. Tamam, kabul ediyorum.
Okay. What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
Soyguncu resmen ya. Al.
This isn't enough, but it's all I've got.
Wait here for a second.
...204 numaralı oda. Aha. İşte bu.
207?
You'll think of something.
Tamam canım, ben hallederim.
The open arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Hadi yola koyulalım. Open Arms da hemen buradaymış. Payday mi? Arkada Payday yazıyordu. Ay bu arada Payday 2'de oynamak istiyorum ama bir türlü fırsatını bulamadım. Yani videosunu çekmeye. Payday 2'yi de çok kısa bir süre sonra ya da birkaç ay sonra belki artık ne zaman şey yapabilirsem, elimdeki oyunları bitirebilirsem Payday 2'ye de bir bakış atacağım şöyle. Uygun bir zamanı bulayım. Elimdeki oyunlar bitmez de. Ama söz vermiyorum çünkü bakarsınız 5-6 ay sonra anca videosu gelebilir. Ya da belki birkaç yıl sonra. Çünkü şu anki çekmek istediğim oyunlar farklı. Payday'i görünce de aklıma direkt Payday 2 geliyor.
Want it by the hour or for the whole night? Oh.
Aa, güzel.
I
Senin ne
work
işin
here,
var burada?
okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know.
Demek bunun için kaçtın. Çirkin'e söylemelisin
You
ama.
should really tell Beast. He's worried about you.
I will. I just need to in my own time. By the way, thanks for covering for me. So, what are you doing here? Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie. Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll.
Cüce mi?
I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
I talked to Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him? Or his brother?
I took out a loan. For back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus interest.
Why take out a loan from those two?
It was from the crooked man.
Çarpık adam mı?
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Look, if this ever happens again, come see me or Snow first, alright?
I tried.
Deneme yap. Buradaki kasabanın şerifi benim. Bana gelsene direkt.
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job?
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here, Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
Ama
Have you
burada
seen
gördün mü?
Snow White down here. Or maybe somebody glamored as her.
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw
Lily işte o da.
me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
Thanks.
Wait. It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself. 5 minutes, please.
We'll see, beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
Listen, Bigby. I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine, it's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it.
Yani.
Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just, well, you never know.
It's not much of a report if I start picking and choosing which facts to include.
I see. Well,
Maalesef
here we
mecburum,
are.
raporda yazmam
Which one
gerekiyor.
was it?
207. Ben direkt dalıyorum ya.
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out?
I could just break in the door if you prefer.
No, don't. I'll help you. Just don't break anything. Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but...
O zaman mecbur kıracağım.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Bigby? How could you do this to me?
Aa, kız hayır. Dur.
How could you do this? We've been together through everything. I took care of you. I love...
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating on me.
Kız hayır, cinayet soruşturmasındayım.
No, Beast. I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet. I'm sure you help each other just great.
This is a murder investigation.
Evet, cinayet soruşturması.
Stop lying to me. What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife.
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not.
Hey.
Bana bak, seni dövmek istemiyorum.
Finally see you for who you are.
Stop. Stop it.
You told me you had seen her, you fucking liar.
I don't want to hurt you, so just calm down and...
Beast.
Allah.
What the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me.
She's my wife, Bigby.
Kız az bir dinle beni.
Stop.
Kapıya doğru atalım da kapı açılsın.
Leave him be. This is my fault. Beast, no. I understand.
Adam boruyu söktü. Allah. Tamam kız, yeter, vurma. Vurmayacağım.
Bigby, no. Don't hurt him.
Ya bak, sana vurmadım hala. Çekil önümden.
You ruined everything. She's my...
Hah, kapıyı açtım. Sağ ol. Şimdi çık önümden. Kan var.
Shit, Bigby.
What have you done?
What is this? Bigby.
Look what you did to the door. You can't just act like this whenever
Stand
you...
back. You don't want to see this.
Ay, kimi doğradınız burada ya?
Beauty, stay in the hall.
What? Why? What's going on? Oh my god.
Don't touch anything.
Is this...
Lily met her client here. Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then...
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
Last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the...
Aynen, salak. Bir dinlesene kadına. Allah'ım yarabbim, gelip hemen dalmaya başladı ya.
Do you remember who rented this room last night?
I don't think anyone did. Not last night. Maybe they have it long term. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But...
Just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay?
Oteli de mahvettik.
What kind of a person could do something like this?
Psikopatın teki işte. Bir de sürüklemiş, fark ettiyseniz.
I can't believe this.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes.
Çiçek. Aynı
Where'd you
çiçek.
get that?
Lily had it in her hand, in case there was any doubt over who died here.
Bir dakika. Elma mı?
Do you smell something?
No, just apple.
Sadece bir ısırık alınmış. Buraları da araştıracağım da önce bir arkaya bakmak istiyorum. Arkası bitti herhalde, daha bakamıyorum. Tamam, şuna bakacağım şimdi. Hikaye kitabına.
What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah.
What is it?
I think the apple is part of his fantasy about Snow White. That would explain the one we found on the floor.
Oh no, do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course.
Allah'ın manyağı ya. Adam
They were
yaptık
acting out
sahneyi
the thing with her
canlandırıyor.
stepmother and the apple, which is really creepy when you think about it. You know, she almost died when... Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
Kız hikayeyi hiç mi bilmiyorsun sen? Bir açıp okusaydın.
Oh no. What? What is it?
Yatak tabut da
He made up the
eşleşiyor.
bed to match the coffin in the picture. Flowers too. He'd have had Lily lie down just like this.
Kanıtla bağlantımız var,
You mean
güzel.
just before?
In the story, that's when someone comes to kiss her. That's our Mr. Smith.
This is just bizarre. This guy really has a thing about snow. It's like pathological.
I'm getting that feeling. Yes.
Oh my god, that poor girl. She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone.
Sırf para için insanlar nelere
I
katlanıyor.
mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
We can't know the answer to that. Every situation is different.
Yeah.
Tamam, şu anlık kitap bu kadar. Burada bir kapı var. Kasete bakalım. For my arrival.
He brought wine.
Classy.
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Markaları da çevirmişler bu arada. Şu kaseti bir dinlemek istiyorum.
Maybe she didn't see it coming.
Ne, boş mu bu?
Bigby, this? I think I heard this music last night. It was playing pretty loudly for a while and then stopped in the middle. I didn't think twice about it at the
Lan müzik mi çalıyor? Ben bir dakika, oyun müzik sesini mi kıstım?
time.
Bir saniye. Yo, bütün hepsi de açık. Müzik de sonda ama. Acaba müzik sesi almıyorum. Neyse.
I mean, you hear all kinds of things around here, and I guess I've already gotten used to blocking them out.
Could have covered up the sound of the murder.
Tamam, şu kapatalım. Neyse.
Get it together, Beauty. Be strong.
Şuna, kapıya bakmak istiyorum bir de.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
This is the same dress as the one in the book about snow.
Adam
I
kitabı
think Smith was
canlandırmış
dressing
ya.
Lily up in it to recreate the snow from the book.
You're right. It's the same dress. It's another match to what's in the book. can see the whole picture now. It all goes together like you said. This creep put that girl in a Snow White dress and recreated the whole story from the book with the apple and the deep sleep and everything. You're a better detective than I thought you'd be.
Thanks.
So he planned it all out. He had all the details noted down. Only then, when it comes time to kiss her and
O zaman da öldürdü.
Yeah.
I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
Ne bu? Allah aşkına adam bu koca zarfı görmemiş mi elbiseyi koyarken? Da ben koyarken düşürdü de haberi yoktu. Aa.
Are those pictures of the dead girl?
Not all of them.
How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby.
Adam bir
This
yıldır
kind of
sizi mi
stalking,
izliyormuş?
It doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer. What is it?
It's... Crane.
Yok artık. Mr. Smith Crane miymiş? Oğlum yaktım seni var ya, oyunun başından beri sevmemiştim zaten. Şu an cinayetle... Crane? Ay. Aynayı kıracak. Seni bitirdim oğlum. Seni mahvettim var ya, seni bitirdim. Aa, bitti bölüm. Bakalım gelecek bölümde neler olacak.
Good. I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel.
Pamuk yine atarla.
I'm really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
Hello, Bigby.
Take care of
Mavi
it,
sakal mı başa
Bigby, or I'll
geçti?
take care of it for you.
Bu niye bize atar yapıyor ya?
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
Wow. Yani ikinci kez vurmamış %77'lik bir kısım çirkine. İşte Georgie'ye vurmamış %69. Burada tek tek gösteriyor bayağı. %13'ü görmezden gelmiş sadece. Oyunun şu müziği çok güzel. Tam böyle havaya sokuyor. Neyse. Benden şimdi bu kadar olsun o zaman. Bir bölümün daha sonuna geldik ve böylelikle bir oyunun daha sonuna geldik. Artık bundan böyle 3. bölümü oynayacağız. 3, 4, 5 son 3 bölümümüz kaldı oyundan. Yani bu serinin son 3 videosunda yakın bir zamanda artık ben oynayacağım, çekeceğim videosunu. Gayet güzeldi, heyecanlıydı. Crane suçlu çıktı. Onu yakalayacağız ama bütün cinayetin, yani ilk Fate'i de mi Crane'i öldürdü? Onu çok merak ediyorum şu an. Bakalım onun cevabını bulacağız bir şekilde. Benden şimdi bu kadar olsun dediğim gibi. Videoyu beğendiyseniz beğenmeyi, video hakkında, oyun hakkında da herhangi bir şey hakkındaki fikirlerinizi aşağı yorumlar kısmında belirtmeyi unutmazsanız sevinirim. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşmek dileğiyle, kendinize bakmayı unutmayın. Hepiniz hoşça kalın.